Hey guys, and just an update on what I'm doing at the moment for sailing. Currently, I'm trying to make some GP because I currently am 42 sailing, but I've decided that I'm going to try and make some money out of this economy with all the people that are trying to focus more on XP. So this method is basically I'm farming hemp and turning the hemp into hemp yarn, and then you can turn the hemp yarn into bolts of canvas, which are currently selling for about 50k each. The limitation is the seed, the hemp seed, which is selling for about 24k at the moment. I just managed to buy about 100 for 25k, and that is because the price of the seeds is currently crashing a little bit. But I just finished off. I just finished off. I thought I just finished off, but I haven't finished off my hemp yarn. Just need to turn the hemp yarn into the bolts of canvas. So it's pretty simple. The best place to do this is in Fossil Island, and there's a spinning wheel and a loom right next to each other with a bank right there. So you can simply just go to the bank and then get your materials, turn the hemp into hemp yarn, and then turn the hemp yarn into bolts of canvas. So bolts of canvas are used for some core boat parts, particularly. So you got level 36, which is requiring where is it? Teak mask with canvas sails, 5 bolts of for a skiff. It's a 5 bolts, but for a slope, it's 10 bolts of canvas. So people are probably upgrading to the getting level 50, upgrading to the slope, realizing they need 10 canvas instead of 5, and then they also need it again at level 52, and you need another 10 for a slope. So I think a lot of people are probably hitting that level 52 mark right now. And then again at level 68, then you need another 10. So it doesn't actually, you don't actually need a greater level of cloth until you get to cotton at level 83. So the bottleneck seems to be, there seems to be a bit of a bottleneck in bolts of canvas. Now this is basically one farm run's worth of canvas, and there's 5 hop patches. And if we just go to our timer here, you'll see there's one in Alderan, Intrana, Limbridge, Sears Village, and you know, and we'll do a farm run in the soon. But we just did one, and just to test it out. So now I'm going to go to the GE and see how much I can sell these for. If I look at the history, the GE history real quick, I sold 10 for 50, nearly 51k. And look, I bought 100 for 24.9k. And literally an hour before, they were trading at 52k. And somehow an hour before that, it was 150k. So the seeds have currently crashed. So I don't know if I should buy more or not right now. But anyway, we're going to go and try and sell bolts of canvas. I saw that they were selling. Okay, so apparently they're selling for about 80k at the moment. So I'm going to try and. Oh, so this is, guys, this is just one farm run worth of bolts of canvas. So the G tracker is telling me that they're selling for 80k at the moment, which seems a lot. Seems like a lot. I don't know if they're going to sell at that price. I feel like if I sold them at 52, then there's probably a better price. I'm going to sell one just to see what they sell at. And we'll put it at, I don't know, it says for 65k. Can we sell it at 65? Doesn't seem like we can. I think we'll put it at 65, which is still 5.3 mil. And it's sold. Okay. So we sold some of them. There we go, guys. We've sold everything for 65k. So we just, out of one farm run, we just made 5.4 mil. At the moment, you could buy hemp seeds. So you only need 3. And apparently, let's say you can buy them for maybe, I've been buying them for 25k. Yeah, you can still buy them for 25. So that's us. We can so one farm run, 25k worth of seeds gets you 5.3 mil worth of bolts of canvas. And by the way, it's on the timer for hemp. If I just quickly look that up and be careful with my Google searches that I'm literally Googling hemp seeds. The total volume for hemp seed, yeah, so they're selling it at 25k, but I'm looking at the time it takes to grow a hemp seed. So it's 80 minutes of growth time, and you just need flax to service it. So I think hemp's going to be good for a few reasons. This was my failed money-making method. I tried to sell mahogany repair kits at launch, not realizing that they were loot from salvaging. People don't really need mahogany repair kits, but at least they got a lot. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's where we're at the moment, and now we're just going to, I guess, do some more sailing, and then we'll return for another farm run in about an hour from now, because we're looking at an 80-minute grow time for our hemp, which means currently we can make an extra 5 mil every hour in 20 minutes, roughly.